Real Madrid are always going to be the hunt in the UCL with this team, this talent, and Carlo in charge. Because the blend of this team, these players, and Carlo's managerial style, it is perfect for knockout competition and for this kind of level of football that we're at. But one thing is to note, there is the Mbappe issue. There is the Mbappe problem. Because if Mbappe continues to hinder the attack, is Carlo brave enough to make that substitution? That team that we saw last season without Mbappe, we saw what they were able to do both defensively and offensively. So I think that it's almost good that we will now have to see the Dortmund game and the Liverpool game. Those are two very interesting games. The Liverpool game, that's at Anfield, and Liverpool are looking pretty good so far. Then of course it's the Dortmund game. Dortmund 2 out of 2. Because when people, I remember. So when people say, okay, when you think of the Champions League, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? So growing up, so this is the 90s. Champions League, first thing that comes to your mind. Oh, San Siro. Oh, AC Milan. Then I'll think about, the Camp. See, even then, Camp Nou was, okay, you think about Camp Nou, then you think of remember, it used to be called the Delle Alpi with Juventus and Lippi, but the first thing that came into my mind, Champions League, when I was growing up, when I was growing up, first thing that came into mind, Champions League was, just the San Siro Stadium, that atmosphere, and the red and black of AC Milan. For me, they are indelible and were part and parcel with the Champions League. Just for me, I'm growing up. So my thing is, what if for? What if for? Because the 2 L's that they have taken, I'm like, because we were talking about it, in the members' hang of which team do you think? What do you think the big shock will be? A shocking elimination. So a team that doesn't even make it to the playoff. The way Milan are looking, and that would be a horrendous shock. I think for Mozza, his priority is win back that Serie title from Inter Milan. That is their big priority, and Inter Milan are their big rivals. But Mozza's bro, Juventus should have won way more UCLs than they already have. And even if, when you look at this team, they're not really built to win the UCL and there's stronger teams out there, that game against Leipzig showed more to that, teams got character. So similar to how I say to win the league, I think you need 4 elements to win the UCL. There's 4 elements. So of course, talent, mentality, character, and that's fourth element. Is that Sasa? Is that Sasa? And that Sasa is that bit of special magic. These are officially the underdogs for this UCL. Now, the thing about UCL, it's very hard to win. The biggest underdog to have won the Champions League was arguably Messi Red Star Belgrade, but it was arguably FC Porto Chelsea boy Mourinho. So it is hard. I would say it's literally next to impossible for Villa to win the UCL. What Leicester City did, shout out to them, you can't do that in the UCL. It's impossible. But Emery is a very good cup manager. League manager, as a cup manager, he's really good because I think the thing about knockout football is, can you create a specific tactical strategy for these games? Remember, it's not 38 games you're playing. It's it's about 10, 11, 12 games you're playing if you're not putting everything together. So it's a lot more less games. And more so of UCL is about those tactical situations you're able to create. Where are this Barca team at? And how can we judge them? Which is why all eyes are going to be on that Bayern game. All eyes are going to be on that Bayern game to now just see, okay, yes, Bayern seem to have hit a little brick wall here, the honeymoon is over, but this is still a great test to be okay, Monaco, 10-man tax, YB, all right, this is now a massive step up from most of the guys you're facing in La Liga and what you've been faced in the UCL so far. So now we can just say, okay, what can this Barca guys do? Because again, Barca have, it's been rough. Them in Europe, it's been rough. And these were guys who had arguably one of the greatest teams ever. We saw them win 2 trebles and pretty much dominate Champions League football. So it's been a massive fall off. So the idea is for Flick, because look, realistically, Flick is here for the league. Win the league back from Real Madrid, see what's up in the UCL. But Flick is a UCL winner. He is a treble winner. It's like, yeah, I'll do the La Liga thing. These guys are talented. And if we are good enough, we can say what's up. Now remember, I told you it's the 4 elements. This team is talented. You wear that Barca badge, you must have the mentality you can win this whole thing. Character, let's see. I don't think their character has been tested yet. So let's see where their character is tested. And as far as that Salatini, that's where Yamal comes in. To watch the rest of this vid, think about becoming a Tier 1 Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click the join button below the video. Here. If you're a mobile phone merchant, just click the join button under the video here. Choose that Tier 1 status and join the Content Crack Addicts family. Peace!